question, and that means one thing and one thing only. We eat.
Yes.
We eat. I hope you guys are hungry.
Good things
and it's Earth Day.
Yes.
So we should eat something fresh from the earth.
We should.
Like raspberries and citrus and stuff like that. So you're going to make for us. We're making a lovely, I'm going to sit here and watch and chat with our family members. This is a salad that you're putting together. This is a citrus avocado salad with raspberry vinaigrette.
Well, you know, as you know, it is Earth Day, but we should be eating like this every day because a lot of this food here is cancer prevention right here in a plate. And I know, Gregory, you love this kind of eating too because you don't eat any meat, right?
No.
No? No. I'm sorry. I'm looking right at you. It's Gregory. It's right here. Gregory,
I do not
come in here. Come in the kitchen with me.
I call him doctor.
I don't eat red meat.
Yes. Do you eat red meat?
I occasionally indulge.
I'm going to make you a steak.
I'm not a big red meat. But when I do eat it, I go to town.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like bison and ostrich, a lot of alternative red meats too.
Right, okay. Well, right now everything is going to be coming from the earth. We have here a arugula salad that I'm going to make with watercress and citrus. So right now all of the spring vegetables are up. We have avocados and the pomegranates are not. We had to, those are like winter, but we got this because those are rich in vitamin C and we're going to put that in the salad just because it looks pretty. I'm going to show you first how you're going to make the section a grapefruit and an orange, which you need to do for the salad, but it's very easy. So you just cut the ends off with a serrated knife, and I like to play this game. I saw it very slowly to take all the rind out, and you want to take the pith out as well, and make sure that I get the whole thing without breaking it. So I'm taking the pith out so I can section the grapefruit very easily. So what I do now is I take a paring knife, and I pull back the skin, and I can pull out the section itself. So you just keep pulling it back, and again, put it underneath the skin, cut it off, fold it over, and there you go. And then you squeeze the juice, and this is what you get from the inside of the grapefruit. Then you have these beautiful little sections. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It's wonderful.
Ta-da!
Yes. Now, and since we're always talking about cancer prevention, I want to point out that the citrus fruit in the salads, it's rich in flavonoids, which inhibits the growth of cancer cells and prevent the spreads of tumors. Avocados are high in oleic acid, which helps actually fight breast cancer. I'm getting a yes from the doctor over here, which is good. And the fruit source of vitamin E, it's the best fruit source of vitamin E, which may protect against many diseases. It's great for the eyes, and it has lutein, which protects against cataracts. So you can see that this is very healthy. How is it? Is it? And I make is it good?
Delicious.
You know what I do? What I love to do with the salad dressing, and Gregory, you can help me do this, okay?
Happy to.
Yes, because I love to use walnut oil in my salad dressing. It gives it a nice little nutty flavor, and walnuts are very healthy for you as well. So to that, I'm going to be making the salad dressing right now. And to the salad dressing, I'm going to use a little, here, you could get the walnut oil. Now this is walnut oil, and you have to use it, don't let it sit in your pantry too long, because if you do, it turns rancid, because it is a nut. So you want to make sure that you use it, and I pour it over everything. It's a rich nutty flavor, and it's high in omega-3 fatty acids, which is excellent for you. So we're going to put some in a glass bowl, about a tablespoon into a glass bowl. And then I have some raspberry vinegar. So about 2 tablespoons in there, pop it in there.
And I can just add, sometimes the walnut oil gets expensive.
Yes.
I just throw walnuts in a blender.
Yes.
And that's another great way to do it.
To do it onto,
Yeah.
That's so fantastic. Then we're gonna have some olive oil, and some shallots.
Just a splash
Yeah,
of olive
just,
oil?
no, I would do about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And then some shallots, that gives it a really lovely flavor. And this is white vinegar. I'm going to put that in there. So pop that in there, and you can mix that around.
Shall I whisk
Yeah,
that?
to whisk it around. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and that is your salad dressing. I like a lot. You like it spicy?
I do.
All right, so to that, I'm going to use a cup of arugula. This is wild. I love wild arugula. You like wild arugula? It's all organic, and everything is organic. And I take some watercress because it's nice and peppery. I'm going to pour about, let me see, 2 tablespoons of the salad dressing on here. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more salt, and then we're going to whisk that up. blend it up.
Okay.
There you go. Just toss that. And then we'll
this
put.
is so good.
Yeah, you like
It's
it?
got an earthy flavor for Earth Day.
Yeah, for Earth Day.
Is it the
It's
walnut
supposed to.
that gives it that richness?
Exactly. Ooh, yes, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. So
I like when the cook is impressed.
I love it.
Wow, I'm good.
Well, I love it when you eat it and you can taste all the freshness. Now, what I like to do, and you can help me with this too, I'm going to use the avocado. If you could get the orange sections and the grapefruit sections, and I like to make a little design, a little pattern. So I'm going to alternate between, I'm going to have the grapefruit too. I make a little pretty little dish here and then put, so I like things colorful too because again, I think people eat, well, I haven't said that today, but people do eat with their eyes. So I like to have it to make a nice impression. And then, you know what you can do here too is you can sprinkle on some walnuts too if you want right here. And then, okay, we'll put that down. We'll take a little bit of some red onion and then we'll add the raspberries. Go ahead, decorate away. Look how beautiful, look at this. Some fresh mint and some raspberry, and then we'll, the color, we'll add more color by adding some pomegranates.
Fresh mint.
Mint, I'll put the mint on. Okay, and then, you know, we have a garden in the back there, and I would go back there and pull out some fresh basil and some fresh chives and some fresh parsley to add to the salad as well. So I'm going to add some mint, and then we have some pomegranates. And then I'm just going to take about a teaspoon just for a little bit of color. Then sometimes I like to add feta cheese because it gives it a nice color and also has a little bit of saltiness to
That'll
it.
take up a notch.
Yes,
Right?
it will take you up.
Absolutely.
So, would you like to taste it?
You bet.
Okay.
Can't wait.
He's like, are you kidding me?
Just get a little-
I built it.
Yes, you built it.
Okay.
Take a little bit of
Build me
that
a salad.
great avocado too.
It's really good. Delicious.
That is it. Now, are you following us on Pinterest? Are you? Please follow us on Pinterest. We have so many fun things on there. And our recipes and our DIY projects are on there. Just follow us on Hallmark channel. Yes? And look for the Home and Family boards and repin and share it with your friends. I really think that you'll enjoy it.
Wow.
It's a little tart. I need to put I think sometimes if it's tart like that, you should add some rice wine vinegar. I added just a little bit too much of
I've always
raspberry.
liked a little tart.
And there's
Lovely.
the
Well
bad
played.
boy.
And there it is. At the
Very
top of
nice,
the
very
eyes.
healthy.
Check it out. Visit
I hope
all
you
this is on our
enjoy. You
website,
like it, Doug?
hallmarkchannel.com/home and family.